Freedom Has a Birthday has been a popular event in the city for years, and according to their website, drew over 13,000 people last year. And it's my pleasure to be joined in studio, Cassidy Biggs, one of the committee folk on the. What is your exact title with Freedom Has a Birthday?
So I'm a co-chair.
Co-chair.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Co-chair with Freedom Has a Birthday. She's in studio with me, and we're going to talk about the 2018 park activities. I like to say something for everybody. Would you kind of agree with that?
Absolutely. Yep. We hit all interests. So.
Well, talk a little bit about what do we have going on tomorrow. I know it starts, I know it's 10 to 4 is the typical hours, but I tell people to get there early because we've got things, registration beginning as early as 9 a.m. for some different events tomorrow.
Right, yeah. There's a lot going on before the actual event begins, so you want to get there early like you just said. So we've got the Children's Parade that we begin staging for that at 9:15 over by the Fox Theater. So
now what goes into the Children's Parade, I guess?
Oh, it's fun. The kids the kids get wild and crazy with their bikes and their scooters and decorate it patriotic, and they just have fun, and they go down the street, they turn the corner, and they get a prize at the end, and they love it. So
all right, so that's that sounds simple enough. If you got some kids that are just interested in winning a prize, join the Kids Parade. All right, all right. 9:15, and you guys are staging that by the Fox Theater, right? Okay.
Right there on Rainbow and 20th.
All right. So what's next after the Kids Parade here?
So we also have the flag ceremony at 9:45, which we'll do that to start the opening ceremonies as well. So.
All right, all right. And then Sarah and I were talking, and I know she put up some of the schedule yesterday. We've got registration for the horseshoe begins at the horseshoe tournament, excuse me, folks, at 9 a.m. and then the pie eating contest begins at 10 a.m. All right, so 10 a.m. everything kicks off. Fill us in on what else we can kind of anticipate and look forward to tomorrow.
Okay, so you know this is an event that a lot of people count on every year, and we've got food vendors, we've got people selling items, we've got people handing out information, activities for kids at all these booths. We've really tried to push, you know, having a children's activity at each booth. Music and entertainment on 3 different stages. We've got a lot of great acts this year. We've got giant inflatables, face painting, just a bunch of children's activities, that kind of thing. We have a couple new things this year that we're pretty excited about.
All right.
We have a kayaking pool. So that will be, that'll be interesting.
I'm trying to picture this in my mind, so I'm anxious to see this tomorrow.
Yes, so that'll be fun. That's a new addition this year, and we also have a huge helicopter coming too. Oh. So the kids can go in and out and explore what it looks like inside and all that. So
I got a young one I think might be interested in that. She's also going to be with one of the acts performing tomorrow. 3 different stages. You've got the band shell as one stage, and then there's kind of that center music stage, and then more of a performance stage on kind of the east, closer to Auto Doll Shelter there. Okay.
Yep.
And there's all kinds of different things that go throughout the, I guess, time. It just kind of depends on what your flavor is, so to speak.
Yep. We've got Zumba, we've got the Laramie Dance Center doing different things, so we've got a wide array of things going on.
All right, so that's entertainment and activities, and again, of course, there's the typical offerings. I know people love the free ice cream.
Yes, every year. Yes, that's the best part.
This is usually like the first thing I go to that we go towards, and I'm like, don't you want to like eat lunch first and then get the ice cream? No, it's go to the ice cream. Usually there's folks handing out watermelon and we got the snow cones, different things like that.
Kiwanis is doing the snow cones. The watermelon is sponsored by Safeway, and the Albany County Republicans serve that. The ice cream is from Meadow Gold Dairy, and those are served by the Freemasons. And we've also got ice water being handed out too by the City of Laramie, and Albany County Democrats are doing that one. So
all right. So we
got it all straight.
We got a lot. Yeah, that's a lot to balance. How much time and effort do you guys with the committee put in trying to organize this? I would imagine since it's been going for a while, it might be a little easier than I might imagine, but still put a lot of planning hours in.
Yeah, you know, and as a committee, it's fun because, you know, people just want to come and provide free, low-cost activities to families, and so a lot of the planning goes into just making sure that people have a space at the park to be able to enjoy the day. So it's great. It's a lot of work. The committee is all volunteer, so it's a fun time.
All right, so again, we've got the Children's Parade at 9:15. If you want to show up roughly 9 o'clock for that, right there at 20th and Rainbow by the Fox Theater parking lot there. And then continues on till 4 o'clock tomorrow. There's something for everybody, as I said at the start here. Anything else before I let you go?
Yeah, I'd love to just do a shout out to our sponsors for sure. The City of Laramie, this event would not be able to happen without all of their sponsorships and their help. Albany County Commissioners, DNL Music, Bendaruble Sound, Meadow Gold Dairy, Safeway, Lasso Events, and Foster Freeze for Governor, and of course Honey Wagon that provides all of the necessary porta potties for the day.
There's only a couple of bathrooms at Auto Doll Shelter, so yeah, you need the porta potties. They're usually rather busy on a day like this.
Yes.
So, and then you guys put together a lot of volunteers for a project like this. How many folks are on the committee, and how many volunteers extra do you guys kind of have helping out in an event like this? It's so big.
Yeah, it is big. So our committee is about 3 people right now, but then we have about 5 or 6 people on the outskirts that do outside things. So, but volunteers throughout the day, I'd say we have about 40.
Wow.
Yeah. So it definitely runs because of volunteers, and the community, they definitely show up to make this event happen. So we're very appreciative.
If somebody wants to volunteer or be part of the committee in the future, what's the best way? How do I go about getting involved?
So freedomhasabirthday.com. You can go through there, click on the contact us, and you can send me an email, and it'll come straight to me. So I'll get back to you.
Co-Chair Cassidy Biggs with Freedom Has a Birthday. Again, it's a fun time, 9 to 4, all day. You can spend all day. I know folks that spend all day there. You can kind of come and go as you please. And it should be an enjoyable time again tomorrow. We look forward to it. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you, and pray that the weather is good.
Yeah, we're crossing our hands. It's
Yes.
You're probably hearing me say the weather forecast, and it's better chance of showers and thunderstorms. And so I'd say if you get there earlier in the day, better chance that you're going to have a more enjoyable time. So I know I've got to be there on the early side as well, with one of my kids involved with one of the stage events there. So
Cool.
all right, we look forward to it tomorrow. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me. Appreciate it.
Co-Chair Cassidy Biggs, Freedom Has a Birthday, Washington Park, always a big celebration, and we'll see. Do you, actually real quick, do you know the attendance record?
You know, I will have to talk to the ice cream guys, because
Okay.
we think about 13,000 is what we've reached.
That typically is about where we're at. I was just wondering if we ever have like an official record number, if we've topped that or topped 14 or 15 ever before, or
I don't know.
I know it ebbs and flows.
It does.
So.
Yeah, but that's a great number. So
Yeah.
it's a great community event. So.
All right. Thank you so much. We'll see you out at the park tomorrow.
All right, thanks.